video, we've got electronics again, my favorite kind of video. And I think most of your favorite too, because usually electronics videos get the most views. So I think pretty much consensus says it's my favorite and it's your favorite. So today, what we got? We've got one pallet, two boxes. One of the boxes is insanely heavy. All four sides of the box has the heavy stickers on it. I'd say the box weighs at least 40 pounds, 45 pounds. Not sure what's in it, but in the past, when it has all these stickers on it, it's usually full of vinyl records from my past experience. So fingers crossed, hopefully it's full of vinyl. We'll find out here in just a minute. But what I paid for these two boxes, I should back up. The full MSRP of both boxes, the full manufacturer suggested retail price, if everything's brand new, but it's not, it's customer returns. But if it was brand new, Amazon says the full price is $1,602 for roughly 50 items in these two boxes, with the flex of like 5%, so around 50-ish items. $1,600, that's not bad. But it'll be customer returns, a little bit of warehouse damage, and hopefully maybe a few brand new items, hopefully. What I actually paid, my cost was $211 is what I actually paid. That is all I paid. That included everything, taxes and shipping, but I don't pay shipping because I buy my liquidations locally. I pick them up in person. I don't pay shipping costs. Always buy your liquidations locally and pick them up yourself. These two boxes, if I would have paid shipping, I would have paid for this top box that is like a very heavy box. This box probably would have cost $150 to ship this top box. No joke. If you lived in California to ship coast to coast, this top box would have cost you at least a couple $100. You throw both of these onto a pallet, that pallet would have been easily $300 at minimum. So these two boxes, if you would have paid shipping, it would have been a minimum about $500. Too much. There's not enough profit to be made if you're paying shipping costs. So that is the honest truth. At all costs, try to find local liquidators if all possible. So everything in these boxes will be sold on eBay, Amazon, my shop, Poshmark, Mccartney, Craigslist, Let Go, OfferUp, any place I can turn a buck. All platforms will have different prices. $5 on eBay, could be $8 on Amazon, could be $10 on my shop. Every place will have different prices. I will sell wherever I can get the most money. I will sell directly to viewers through PayPal direct invoices. You want to buy anything, hit me up. Direct way to hit me up below, just in the description box of the video. You can hit me up through email, social media. I prefer email. I can keep track easier through email. You want to buy anything, hit me up. We can sell stuff. So, first thing out of this box, it's actually fantastic. We have not seen one of these on this channel for at least a week. But if you're a viewer of mine who watches me a lot, you see a lot of pet cubes on this channel. This is one of the most highly returned items, I think, in all of Amazon. But they always work, and they're very expensive. This one, though, is actually called the Pet Cube Play. What we usually see, I'll show it to you. I got one right down here that I still haven't cleaned yet from a pallet video from a couple weeks ago. Remember this one? It's full of dog food, dog treats. Remember this one? It was a couple weeks ago. I've had it right down here. Honestly, sitting here for like 2 weeks now, waiting to be a deep clean because it's full of dog treats. But this is the smaller version, the Pet Cube Play. That one's around $225. This one retails new at $180. But this one, somebody did a horrendous tape job, and they taped this thing down completely. But this one retails at $180 new. Obviously, this is not new. It's been opened up and extremely taped shut. Wow. That is a lot of tape. But in the condition that it sits, right, oh my goodness, right now, things are falling out. This is the Pet Cube Play. Actually, it's in tremendous shape. tremendous shape. The way it sits, I could easily sell this thing for about $100. It appears that it has all the parts in it, instructions, got your charging cord, your wall adapter, your little reset tool to reset it to your phone. So looks like everything that it requires is in the box. So this is easily can sell this thing for about $100. So I can actually, I'm gonna repackage this thing, not repackage, but fix this box a little bit, make this thing a little bit prettier, because the way that person did it is kind of rough. So I can make it a little bit more presentable. So keep going. First thing, about $100, the way it sits. Honestly, it honestly looks like it's like new condition, never been used. Honestly, the way it looks, just the packaging is pretty beat. Item number 2. What is this? Ayo, we sell care. What in the world is this? Ayo. Is that what it says? What in the world? I have never heard of this. Caught it. It has a remote control. Is this a sweeper or something? No. Oh. It's a computer monitor, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. A computer monitor. So that should be kind of interesting to see. That's going to have to be tried out. It's going to have to be plugged in, try it out, see what happens. But most computer monitors in used condition, honestly, this thing I will probably sell for probably about $50 to $75 as long as it works. And it probably will. But that's not bad. It's probably about 50. I'll just lowball it, probably about $50. Next, keep going. Ooh. I see something nice. Let's get through this computer paper first. Here we got some computer paper. It is that ultra thick paper too. Man, I hate that paper. It's even like gray paper too. It's not even white, it's a gray, ultra thick, like cardstock paper. I'll put it in my resale shop for probably a few dollars. Wow, that next thing in there is awesome. Let me build the suspense for a couple minutes. I have no choice. Yeah, I gotta build a suspense. You got to wait. Let's keep going. Suspense will kill us all. We got a box of Sharpies. This isn't it though. It's in there. Box of Sharpies. These I actually will keep because I use Sharpies in my business all the time to write on stuff. So that goes into my keep stack. Keep going. Power inverter. At any point, I'm gonna pull out what I'm looking at, and we're all going to be like, that is awesome. At any moment, we shall see what I keep looking at. Power inverter, digital power inverter. I don't have one of these. I actually might keep this. This is for like your car. You can use this to plug in your devices, like your laptop or anything. I actually might keep this. Just keep this in my truck. Yeah, actually. You never know when I might need something like this. I'm gonna put this into my keep stack. So once again, the more you keep, the less money you make. Don't be like me, sell most of your items. I usually do, but something like this, honestly, like I can see myself in probably like 6 months' time. I'm in my truck, I'm like traveling or something on business, and I'm like, man, my laptop's dying. I wish I could charge it. I wish I would have kept this. So, keep stack. Let's pull out this. Oh, this is, what in the world? This is a broken, it's in pieces. Is this a broken Otter Box? It is. Here's your Otter Box. The whole top half of it is broken. It's actually missing the whole top half of it. So, yeah, that's trash. Will I pull it out? Nope, I didn't pull it out. Here we've got corroded batteries. More corroded. What is going on? What's this? This is literally just trash. The last you saw me do an electronics pallet 3-4 days ago, something like that, Tuesday night, I think it was, and there was a whole bag of batteries that were all corroded, and I just got another one. What is up with that? What is up with batteries being corroded? What is Amazon doing that's making these batteries corroded? Is it the way they store them? That's strange. Should I pull it out? Not yet. Maybe next time. Next we got a Vtech cordless telephone with caller ID waiting. Let's see. New or used? That wasn't factory sealed, it was already opened up. For anybody that's freaking out right now, like, don't break the factory seal! Oh, trust me, I never break factory seals. Let's see. That actually appears that this might actually be just open package item. So the condition it sits appears to be maybe open package item, about $15. That is not bad. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Had to make you wait for it a little bit. But here is what I've been looking at. It is a Samsung Gear VR with controller. How cool is this? I've got one of these in liquidation. It has been a while. Last time I got one of these, it was pretty much brand new. I sold it, I think, for like $99, I think on eBay. So I'm sure it's probably around the same price still. Let's check this out. Let's make sure it's actually in here. Because sometimes they get returned and they're missing the remote control. Okay, here we go. Instructions. This is an Amazon liquidation return. You see what's on this? A Best Buy price tag. It's different. So here is your Samsung VR contraption. So I guess maybe Best Buy is selling on Amazon. I'm sure they actually do. Everybody else does, so why not them? Pull this out. Where's the remote? There it is, thank goodness. So many times the remote control and these things are missing, and those are kind of vital. So, here we go. It looks complete. Of course, I will have to try this thing out, but the last time I sold this thing, like I said, I sold it for like $99. I'm gonna have to look this up to verify this. So right now, as I shoot this video, I'm saying this thing would probably sell for around $100. But I haven't sold this thing for at least 6 months, so the value of this thing might have gone down some. So it might actually only sell in used condition now for maybe, it might only be like $75 or so. But just prices on items drop as new technology comes out. So I'll update this below after I do some research after this video, find out used pricing, and I'll make sure it actually works. I'll try it out, make sure it actually works. But yeah, this is freaking awesome. So I think I am almost pretty much, I've made back everything this pallet cost. I think I should be pretty much even right now. So that's awesome. The bottom of this box looks fantastic. You know how I said all this weight in this box is probably from vinyl? Guess what's down there? Take a guess. Did you guess? I bet you guessed. Yes. There's a lot of vinyl records down there. Is this an Otter Box? Oh, thing is absolutely beat up. It's like a knockoff cheapy Otter Box wannabe thing for a iPhone. I don't know, it's probably like a $1 item right there. It's pretty cheap. Next, we have a Care Mobile iCares. What is this? Phone screen? Or a screen protector, I mean. Is that what this is? Is it used? There's two. Looks like they're in there. But I don't know. This can't be that valuable. A couple dollars maybe. Not a whole lot. Whatever. Oh, what we got here? What we got? Oh, we've got a pencil sharpener, an X-Acto pencil sharpener. I usually sell this thing in the box in my shop for about 12 bucks. Without the box, of course I have to try it out, make sure it's not burn up, because these things do burn up. Like 8 bucks maybe, without the box. Wow, this thing's a mess. This is the whole phone system right here. Phone in a bag. It is a the brand's Panasonic. I'm seeing Panasonic. Here's the operating instructions. This is the Link to Cell cordless telephone with digital answer machine. Yeah, this thing is actually this is a pricier Panasonic model. It's the Link to Cell model. At least the base of this thing is the model number KX-TGF570. It's got several handsets to it, a base. It links to your cell phone. This has got some value to it. This is going to have to be taken out of the package, completely tried out. Make sure it has batteries. It's going to take a little bit of work on my part, but it's probably about 50, 60 bucks at least. Not bad. So, what we got left at the bottom of here is a huge stack of vinyl records. Let me pull these puppies out. Oh, below the vinyl was a Magnavox 7-inch portable CD DVD player. Okay. The factory seal is broken, but somebody took a little scotch tape, put a little scotch tape on it. Magnavox CD DVD player. What we got here? Has a remote control to it. I guess I should show you guys, right? Has a remote to it. Oh, that thing is brand new still. It still has the cover on the screen on the player. Look at that. So this thing is completely brand new still. That's got a little bit of value to it. So a Magnavox, something like this, I bet you at least maybe like 40, maybe as high as 50. But I wouldn't be shocked, maybe it's about 40 bucks. So that's not bad. So, give me a second, let me pat this thing right back up, and then we will get right back and we will do this huge stack of vinyl records. Give me a second to pack this thing back up, and I may make a little bit of room to spread out and start going through these vinyls. 1 second. Got plenty of desk space now. All cleared off, ready to go through these vinyls. First vinyl. So, I should just show you the stack right here. So there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 12 vinyl here. We've got a dozen. First one. Here we go. Oh, they're stuck together. First one. Here we go. We have Alice in Chains. Oh, looks like Jar of Flies and Alice in Chains Sap. So this is actually 2 vinyls in one. Cool. Actually, this vinyl itself looks like it's in absolute perfect condition too. So Jar of Flies, that was a mid-90s, and then the Sap was like 92 or something like that, I think. I'm sure it says somewhere on here. But yeah, I think this is actually a more expensive vinyl too. I've actually looked at this one in the past. I think it's like, I've seen this one before at like FYE. I think it's like $30 or $35 new. If I sell it, I'm not a huge Alice in Chains fan. I like him, but I'm not like a huge fan. But I'm pretty sure this sells for between like 30 to 35 new. This is actually an import. But if I sell this, I'll probably do it for like maybe 20 shipped if I sell it. Probably will. I'm not a huge Alice in Chains fan. But anyway, first vinyl, not bad. So, yeah, I might do about 20 shipped on that one. Next, we've got Deftones. Not a huge Deftones fan though, but look at that. Look at that cover art right there. That is cool stuff. So, Deftones. That is not Deftones. The actual vinyl in there is Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits. Oh, so, disregard that one. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put this into my shop for, I don't, yeah. Maybe in a stack somewhere, there's a Fleetwood Mac and it just got mixed up. I don't know what that's about. I'll put this into a different stack, the screwed up stack, so I don't know. Let's move on. Next vinyl. Radiohead, Amnesiac. That's a cool one. Not bad. That is a double LP vinyl. That's pretty cool stuff right there. I'm also not a huge Radiohead fan. A lot of people are fans of Radiohead. Not me. I'm not a huge fan. But I love my vinyl records, so all these, before I sell these, I actually do listen to each and every vinyl record all the way through to make sure that they play okay, make sure there's no problem, no skips. Some of these can be warped, and some of these, like, they just don't play right. It has happened in the past, but something like this, Radiohead, as far as I know, I'll probably do like $15 shipped. But I'll update below, you know, for some reason, if it's like a more expensive vinyl, I'll update my actual asking price. Next we got Search for the New Land, Lee Morgan. I don't know much about this guy. Lee Morgan. Okay. 15 shipped, I guess. I don't know much about this guy. Any fans out there? Let me know below. Next, that is a thick one. Look at how thick that one is compared to like this last one. You see the thickness? Lazarus, the original cast recording to the musical by David Bowie and Enda Walsh. I have never seen this. I guess this is the play, Lazarus. It is ultra thick vinyl. Side one. Looks like there's 3 LPs in here. That's what it appears. I don't know if this thing's very expensive. It's probably not. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to update this thing below what my asking price will be because I'm not sure if this thing has any value or not. I really don't know. So, but I'll give it a listen. It's freaking David Bowie. It might be kind of cool. I might like it. I might have to keep it. Next, we've got some Elvis 24 karat hits. I wonder if this vinyl is actually a 24 karat vinyl. Let's find out. Shall we? Yes, we shall. No, it's not 24. You know, sometimes like the records might be gold or something. Records aren't gold. I was just curious. So, Elvis. Not sure if this has any value to it. Looks like this is a 2010 pressing. Looks like this thing got pressed 8 years ago. So I'll have to see if this has any value to it. I really have no idea. Some Elvis stuff, some newer stuff actually does because it was short printed or it was imported. If this is an import and if it was short printed, it might have some value to it. I'll update below. Not sure. Next, I will be keeping this one. Very, very cool. We got Cannibal Corpse. If you're a fan of heavy metal, you obviously know the band Cannibal Corpse. This is the Metal Blade Vinyl Fan Edition. You got your picture vinyl there. The back of it, look at that. Look at those graphics. That is some crazy graphics looking thing. It's kind of brutal, isn't it? I won't show this too much on video because that is kind of brutal graphics. But yeah, it's a cool disc. And yeah, Cannibal Corpse, I'll be keeping this one. I'm not a huge Cannibal Corpse fan, but I do like my heavy metal music. Oh, next vinyl is a definite keeper. We have Metallica Black Album. Awesome. The album that pretty much changed the face of rock in the 1990s. This is wonderful. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see condition. Let's see condition. Oh, they look beautiful. They look beautiful. I'll take it. This, once again, is going to collection. I know some people that watch my videos are also a huge fan of vinyl records, and I've heard some people get mad in my comments section because a lot of the good vinyl, like, I guess I should say, in my terms, good vinyl, like metal records, rock, classic rock, stuff like that, I usually keep them all. Like bands like Metallica, my favorite band of all time, I always keep them whenever I get stuff like this. Queen, Journey, Rush, any kind of metal, I keep them all. Can't help it. Next, what do we got here? It's just in a Amazon clear poly bag. It's not factory sealed. What album do we have? It still has the cover on it. Oh, it's Paul McCartney. I just saw it. Paul McCartney. Is this his new one that just came out? Yes, Egypt Station. It's his newest album. Just came out like a few months ago. That's awesome. As actually, I listened to it. I think it just came out like freaking a month ago or so. It was either August or September it came out. Because I listened to it on iTunes when it came out. It was a cool album. So, Paul McCartney, Egypt Station. His newest album just released. I'm keeping it. I'm a Paul McCartney fan because I'm a Beatle fan. So, once again, Paul McCartney, you're going into the keep stack. Man, my keep stack, it's not that bad this time, is it? Pretty much my keep stack is Cannibal Corpse, Metallica, Paul McCartney. Right? Yeah. Only 3 so far. It's not bad. Next, we got... No clue who this is. T-Rex Gold. Came out in 2018. I have no clue who this is. Is this somebody popular? If it is, maybe I should know this person. It just came out this year. T-Rex Gold. I have never heard of this artist. Maybe I should have. If I have, I don't know. But cool. Looks like it is a double LP. So, I'm guessing $15 shipped. I'll update below if maybe it's a more expensive vinyl. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, the last, 3 in a row, I've kept them all. I haven't had to quote prices for a while. So, next album, we've got John Coltrane. That name sounds familiar, though. Pretty sure I've heard of John Coltrane. That one sounds very familiar. I think, yeah, he's an older bluesy guy, I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I do like the old blues. Some of that old school blues music, I do like some B.B. King, and I like some Buddy Guy. I will probably like this. There's a good chance I might keep this. I can't think of any of John Coltrane's music as of right now, but if it's anything like Buddy Guy, I'll probably end up keeping this. But there's the back of the record right there. But if not, this is probably $15 shipped or so. Hit me up if you want it. And last album, we have the band Yes. 50th anniversary limited color vinyl. Live at the Apollo. I'm not a huge Yes fan. I've never been a Yes fan. So more than likely, I will not be keeping this. I will check it out. I'll listen to it, because you never know. I might become a huge Yes fan. Ooh, that is an orange vinyl. But yeah, orange. Cool. I have no idea how much a limited edition, yes, limited edition, I just said that, orange vinyl is worth. No clue. Maybe like 20 shipped or something. That could be high. I will update below on the screen. So that's it. That is all the vinyl records for... Actually, there's a third one in here. 3 LPs in this one. So that's all 12. I think I'm keeping like, what, 3 of them? The Metallica, the Paul McCartney, and the Cannibal Corpse. That's not bad. I'm keeping 3 out of the 12. Not bad. So let me put these into the box. We'll get the box number 2. I'll be right back. Box 2. Box 1 was fun. Box 2 is going to be kind of hard to top box 1. I mean, with box 1 with a dozen vinyl records, the Pet Cube Play, that Magnavox DVD, CD player, whatever goodies we had in that box. Pretty decent one box. My goodness. This is all brown paper in this box. Okay. Well, this box has a lot of smalls in it. Show you what that kind of looks like. See, a lot of small stuff in this one, but that's fine. First box, though, I got a good feeling that's going to be the better of the 2 boxes. At least, you know, if you're a fan of vinyl records. First thing, we've got a Polaroid 1-Step 2 I-Type camera. This is like a newer remake vintage model, isn't it? Yeah. These things are getting very popular again. Very popular. So, how much are these things going for now? 30 maybe? I'll have to verify this. I'll look this thing up later, and I'll update this thing below. Next, we have Boom Pro mic. V-Moda. Ultimate Clarity. A Boom Pro mic. So, it's just a microphone for, what, a gaming headset? Like, yeah, it looks like it. Professional grade boom mic for gaming, Skype, podcast calls, so on and so forth. Okay. Okay. So a professional gaming boom mic. I have never sold this anything like this before. I guess that hooks in there. There's a little microphone. Check one, check, check. I'm sure this has a little bit of value to it. I have no idea, honestly, a Boom Pro. I don't even know if that's a good brand or not. I don't know. Let's look this up. Why not? First item we'll be looking up in this whole pallet. Why not? I'll be right back. Look, this thing sells new for about 30 bucks in new condition. So open box item, the way it sits, I bet you like 20 bucks. Not bad. So next we have a Casio mini desktop printing calculator. It still has the tape on the actual, like the head part of it. So it looks like it hasn't been used yet because you have to remove that tape in order to put the roll in it. So that's probably another like $25, $30 item, the way it sits in that range. Next, we have a somewhat of a factory sealed game. Looks like the factory seal came a little bit loose right there. Xbox 360 Platinum Hits Forza 2. So, Xbox 360 is now an obsolete game system. Game like this, it can't be much more like, what, $10, $15 now? Can't be. I'd be shocked if it was. I'd say $10, $15. Next, what is this? It has a really cool sticker on the front. I'm not sure camera's going to pick it up right there. All kinds of holographic stuff going on. What are you? It is a gold microphone. And all of the lettering is in like Japanese or it's in Chinese. I don't know. That's different. The gift of gab is here. I should seriously almost just keep this thing and just like hold this up whenever I talk in like palette videos. Act like I'm using this microphone just for like visual effect. That might be kind of cool. I don't know what this thing is. What is the point of this? It's all in a different language. I have zero clue. How do you even read this thing? Even at the back of it, it's all in a foreign language. I don't know. This is going to take some research on my part, and I will do this research later on because I can't read this foreign language. I don't know what this is. A gold microphone with buttons. Let me show you this one more time. So if anybody out there knows what this bad boy is, that's what it is. So I'll update below if I can figure out what this thing is, but it might be expensive. Who knows? I don't know. Next, 4-port 40-watt charger. It's not factory sealed. It's just scotch taped. It is just a 4-port wall charger. Like wannabe, almost looks like it's, you know, actually it's an Amazon Basics branded wall charger. Kind of like trying to make it look like it's Apple branded by Amazon. Actually, I learned something. It is time to go off topic for a second. I learned something by watching a YouTube video yesterday. Another channel I was watching, they're called Rally Roots. They were talking about, they were having a problem with PayPal, that they had a listing on eBay. The listing was for something to do with a lightning cord, like a lightning, like Apple charger. And they got their entire PayPal account locked up. And the reason why was because in their eBay listing, they used the word lightning with the word Apple. I guess Apple owns the term lightning when it comes to anything to do with electronics. So when it comes to selling online, you cannot use the term lightning when it comes to anything to do with electronics, cords, anything to do with anything like that. Because Apple can open up a Vero case against you and have your listing shut down. They can have your PayPal case or your PayPal account frozen, your eBay account frozen. They can have your Amazon listing shut down. They can get your Amazon account suspended because of copyright infringement. Yeah, I didn't know that. The term lightning is copyrighted by Apple when it comes to electronics. They own the word lightning. Who knew? I didn't know that you could copyright such a vague word like lightning. Anyway, knowledge is power. We all learn a little bit every single day. Oh, stereo cable, Amazon Basics. I'll keep that. So these first two things, I'll just keep them, or I'll just keep both these things back for any kind of mystery boxes. You know, it might be some time for some mystery boxes. I've got extra stuff for some mystery boxes. I do actually. I guess while I'm thinking of it, if anybody wants a mystery box, I've got enough stuff, I bet you, around here for at least 5 mystery boxes, at least. Yeah. So hit me up. I guess 5 people that want a mystery box, the first 5 people that hit me up, I'll make you a mystery box for $40 shipped anywhere in the U.S. Guaranteed value of at least double. Most people probably get close to triple back of what you paid. I've never had anybody complain about their mystery box. Everybody that gets a mystery box from me, everybody has been very happy with what they've got. Most people, a very large chunk of people have emailed me and have been shocked with what they've got. They can't believe the stuff that they've got from me. Like, total shock. Yeah. Just wait. If you buy a mystery box from me, you'll see what I mean. The kind of stuff that I'll send you in the mystery box will blow your mind. Oh, just kicked my camera. Okay, anyway, whatever this thing is. Junk. I'm going to quit gabbing. The gift of gab came out there for a second. What is this deal with Scotch tape all of a sudden? Every item in this box is Scotch taped. Fossil Q wireless charger. I guess this is for the Fossil Q whatever wireless charger. I don't know. I'm sure it has some value to it though. This Fossil Q wireless charger. This sounds like it's got value, right? I'm just gonna throw out a number, like 20 bucks right now. I'll update that later on during the editing process of this video, what the true value is. It can't be much more than like 20 bucks, I bet. Let me keep going. What is this? Premium Rocket Radio. I've never seen this. That's one of the fun things with liquidation pallets. You will always see stuff that you have never seen before. Have you ever seen this before, like at Best Buy or Target or Walmart? Have you ever seen this thing on like a shelf before? I haven't. So this is pretty much just, it looks like an old school AM FM radio, but new school. It's kind of like blast from the past. Okay, that's kind of cool though. I bet you this can't be much more than like what? I'll say like 20 bucks again. Different. Okay, next. What is this? A piece of paper or something? I have... Oh, it's like half-used screen protectors. That's junk. Throw that away. Junk. Next. LG Wearable Smartwatch. Whoa. I'll show you the label right here. I'll show you the label before I open it up. It feels very, very light. If there's a watch in here... Whoa, there is a watch in here. What is this? Is this an actual... It looks like it is an LG. Looks like it is actually... It still has all of the covers to it. The cover on the watch, the cover on the face of it. Looks like it is locked into Verizon. If it's going to focus on it, it probably won't. But the back of it has Verizon on it. Let me look this up real quick. This might have a little value. Bear back. Disregard. This is like a child's watch. This is a LG Gizmo Pal 2. On Amazon, it said VC110 Verizon Wireless GPS Track Call Child Wearable Smartwatch for Verizon Wireless Only Blue. $35. So, it is a Track Call Child Wearable Smartwatch. So, it's like a $35 child smartwatch thing. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, we've got our first iPhone cord, 6-foot. Keep sack. We know on this channel, you buy electronics, you're going to get iPhone cords. And another iPhone cord. And we have a visible charging micro USB 3-foot charging cord. Keep that also. That'll go into my keep stack. Cool, what's this? Behringer Ultra Voice XM8500 Dynamic Cardioid Vocal Microphone. Looks a little different. Open this bad boy up. Ooh, what is this? This one actually like feels a lot, you know, that gold microphone earlier. This one actually feels like quality. I don't know, this might have a little bit of value to it. Let me look this thing up. I'll be right back. Because I'm not sure what this thing is worth. Let's look something up. Why not? Nothing huge. It's like $20 microphone. So, I mean, it looks to be in like new condition. So, I'd probably charge like $15 for it or so. So, not bad. Next item, we've got a curved edge glass screen protector for an app IPX. So I guess they're trying to get around calling it an iPhone X. They're just calling it an app IPX. Say that 15 times real quick. Yeah, whatever. It's like $1 junk. And is this like junk? Michael Kors accent, or I always say this thing wrong. I'll always call it like Coors, like the beer, but it's, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't even matter. I'm not exactly what you'd call a brand connoisseur. So it's another one of these not iPhone cords, but one of those fancy cords for Michael Kors. Kors. We're just going to call it Michael Kors. That's how we say it. And then we've got iPhone cord. Go to the stack. We've got like, what, 2 things left in here. That's it. We've got electric stapler, Optima grip. I think it was kind of nice. What do you look like? Electric stapler. Huh. Looks used. I don't know. Can't be too expensive. Maybe like 20 bucks or so. Maybe as high as 25. I have to test that, make sure it works. Who knows? Last thing in this whole pallet liquidation, and it's kind of heavy. What are you? Desk mount for a laptop. All it is, I'll show you the picture. It is right there. That is the picture. Desk mount for a laptop. So you can mount this thing to your desk. Then you can put your laptop on it. So, that's it. That is both boxes. We are complete. So that's not bad. All in all, I don't think this was hugely profitable. I don't think so. I'll find out, obviously, when it's all said and done, editing process is through. I'll find out. It was profitable though. Don't get me wrong. But it was fun. That's really all that really matters. We got a lot of cool vinyl. I'm going to keep, I think, 3 of them. Metallica, Paul McCartney, and Cannibal Corpse. We got, a lot of electronic items, cameras, remake kind of vintage stuff. Some weird microphones with Japanese writing all over them, or Chinese writing. I don't know what it is. So I've got some research to do. I've got quite a bit of just trying to look up prices. Some of this stuff, I don't know what it sells for. So this is going to be an adventure for me to find some selling prices on this during this long editing process. But that's all a part of YouTube, is this behind the scenes stuff that nobody gets to see. You just get to see the finished product as you watch it. So let me get to this. Let me get to the editing. So thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every single person who takes the little bit time out of your day to watch my videos. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you take 1 second and subscribe down below. Click the little bell next to it. It'll notify you of all of my future videos that I upload. And be on the lookout. I'll be uploading a couple more videos next week. Another video next weekend. There'll be awesome videos as always. So that's it. I'll see you later. I'm out.